The biggest issue that I see facing game streamers specifically that kind of disproportionately affects small streamers but also affects larger streamers who don't have the business mind, the business sense, or spend that time cultivating that kind of thing is with regards to completely misunderstanding who your viewers are and what your viewership numbers actually are. If you've only ever played one game, or you've only ever streamed or made content around launch events for a game, you probably don't know what your average viewers are. Because so many streamers, content creators, YouTubers really confuse and misconstrue the hyped up viewers either during a launch week or associated with a specific game with their average viewers. Those are different numbers. If you stop playing that game and go play another game and you can't convert those viewers over, those viewers probably are not your viewers. Those viewers are probably the game's viewers. And if they're only watching for the game and you stop playing that game, they go watch someone else for that game, they're not your viewers. They're the game's viewers, because they clearly don't care to keep watching you. That's a problem. You need to be working to cultivate those viewers, cultivate their expectations, and making sure that your business is structured so that you're not tied to a specific game or publisher, because that's exactly what we're seeing right now with the Halo and Battlefield scenes, where those YouTubers are just falling apart because the games aren't super popular right now, and they had all this build-up. They were associating their growth with these launch day numbers because the Battlefield launch was huge, the Halo launch was huge, and people don't understand that numbers during hype cycles are not the same as their normal numbers that are sustainable. Just like when a new movie releases, those aren't the movie's normal viewers. When a season finale of a big TV show airs, those numbers are going to be higher than the average ratings during a normal show. You can't just assume you'll recreate that every time. And so many creators just get stuck in the cycle of desperately trying to recreate those numbers that are only really attributable to either one game or one launch cycle, when they need to be working on honing and improving where their average viewers lie in terms of what else they're doing. Because if you get yourself stuck in a hole where you're blaming a publisher or a developer for the game's lack of success on your lack of success, when the publisher and developer is not responsible for your YouTube channel, that's their business. If your viewers only appear when that game is popular, then they're, again, not your viewers. The game is the content creator there, not really you. And so I really want people to wrap their head around this idea that if you see a dip in views when you stop playing a specific game or when a hype cycle dies down, that's okay. Though the numbers you're seeing now are what your actual realistic sustainable overtime numbers are, and then you can work to grow those. You can work to improve that and build your business from there. But if you only get stuck in the cycle of chasing those launch day views, you're going to burn out and you're going to make irresponsible decisions, and it's going to end very, very poorly.